Nice. So you hit with both.
You know what? I can't find anything that says air elementals cannot be grappled.
What was that again, buddy?
I can't find anything that says air elementals can't be grappled.
Air elementals can't be grappled.
Yeah, you
It'd
think
be,
that
be elemental traits.
logically that would be the case, but I can't find it.
Gotcha.
So I think even if I turn into an elemental, I'll still be.
Oh, I see. I was like, where's this going? I don't know. I'm like, all right, I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay. Alrighty. Cormier, you're up, buddy.
Okay, another electrical ray.
Yeah, time to save the group, buddy. Nice. So one is dead. Nice. 2 hits. Ooh.
Gonna move.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's it.
Alrighty. Alright. Razik. So if you're going to try to break the grapple, let me know, because there's a modifier I have to add to it, obviously, because there's 3 of them talking about holding you.
If you become a swarm or a troop, you'll be immune to grapple, but that's it. I don't think you can do that. Form of a swarm. Ooh, we got one down. Cool.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Sorry, Razik. Go ahead. Or when you're ready.
Okay. I use my standard action to use my headband to change my template.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to take out the fiendish wild shape.
The fiendish wild shape. Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, I see why. Yep, cool. All right, so it, again, tries to, let's see, which one are we at? So it, again, tries to attack Razik and misses. The next one will also try to attack Razik. Hey. Wow, that one misses. Look at this, man. We're getting all the low rolls now. Chingo's up.
Chingo will do
Now
the
it's
same.
missing now that I'm resisting.
Right. Murphy's Law.
And then I'm gonna be fighting the evil things later.
Right, exactly.
Automatic miss.
All right. Nice. So the Chingo's kind of dancing on him, right? Trying to squish him.
Now, if something does piercing and bludgeoning, will the piercing part of the damage do something to it, or because his bite is both piercing?
As long as it's bludgeoning, it will do damage.
Okay, so it does one or the other.
Might make it spit, wouldn't it?
That was my. I don't know. We'll say no because I'm not sure. I think it probably would, but that's all right. We'll call it as no, so it can be either one. Yep. Go ahead.
Right, I'm not having to do his bite then. Too.
Sounds good. At this point, I don't.
I said it resisted it. Did I misspell bludgeoning, or is there something holding this?
Oh, it's because it's coated with piercing. I'll add it. It's all good. So let's see, 13. Okay, got it. All right, there we go. I don't know the right answer, but that's what we'll go with tonight.
Rock Chingo into the right dungeon.
Wow. Look at this. So that one missed too. All right. You had to shape change. That's all you needed to do. Yeah, right. You brought him in the right dungeon. No doubt about it. All right. Tanner, you're up, buddy. He's choking over there. Somebody is.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll move up there.
Alrighty.
If I throw something at him, it'll be partial concealment, right? Or full concealment. Negative.
If you're trying to throw it at the
At that guy that's almost dead.
I think it's a -8, isn't it? Because it's a
Yeah. If it's obstructed, somebody's in between. It's
Yeah.
-4, and then it's in combat. It's another -4.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll move to there. I'll do a 5-foot step.
Okay.
there
Yep.
And attack it with my warhammer.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Hammer time. Frost hammer time.
Half frost hammer. Weapon made for oozes and puddings. Nice. Yeah, that's dead.
Slam.
So that pudding kind of disappears. All right. Bose is up.
What if we just rolled Razik over the top of him? Would that like cause like
Constriction damage?
pancake?
Yeah, pancake damage, yeah.
He's acid resistant, right? So we just make a roller. I can roll it out there. One grabs the tail, the other grabs the head.
There you go. I like it.
All right. I gotta let's see. I gotta target to reapply my. Music thingy here. So my sound off. Yep.
Tanner, I need a reflex roll when you have a chance. Nice. All right, good. Thank you. Nice.
What the hell did I just do? Wait a minute.
Bludgeoning damage? Did you hit it?
I did.
Oh, you didn't hit it.
I failed to roll the 2 hit.
That's all right. Roll the 2 hit. Let's see.
All right, let's see. Hit. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Other one. And I gotta add the cold thing to it.
You guys are like 100% on hits. Nice.
Well, that's 'cause I got crazy fan AC, but
Yeah, nice. All right. Cormir, you're up, buddy.
glad I kept that sling. That's all I'm saying.
Right?
I was looking up there like I got nothing, bludgeon, nothing. Oh, good, I do.
Nice. So we got some more electrical rays kind of shooting out here. Doom! Nice, dude.
Let me finish it.
Yeah, look at this. So the whole ground kind of is all lit up with fire. Why didn't that apply? Did it? Oh, it did. Oh, okay, gotcha. Almost there.
Oh, okay.
Nice, nice. All right. So the
All right, Razik, the last one's yours. Just roll over them.
the black pudding with -4 initiative is up after Chingo, I guess. So
-4. That's a poor roll you did there.
yeah, right.
I know.
All right.
So I learned something. I learned something new
Nice. Good
from
call.
another team I went in. So when you do mass targeting, like fireball, right?
Yeah.
And so you do mass targeting. You got,
Nice.
let's just say we have 6 targets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then, the caster rolls the saving throw thing, and all 6 roll. And so, some will save, some will fail, right?
Yeah.
When you look at who, after the saving throw, who is still targeted by the caster,
Yeah.
those are the ones that failed.
Ah,
The ones
nice.
that saved are no longer targeted.
Nice.
So then you could just roll the damage, and all those are affected. And then if it's half, then you just click the half mark, and you retarget, where you release
Gotcha.
targets and retarget the ones that weren't, and then just do the half damage.
Nice. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, me either. I was like, wow, cool.
That's really neat. All right. Nice job, Razik, thinking around that. Good job.
All right, Chingu. He can. Oh no, wait a minute. They get to strike if they whatever. Chingu is going to aid another.
We were just talking about Aid Another today before you logged in. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I said nobody's ever used it in forever. Go ahead.
Yeah, I used it.
All right.
I've used aid once already.
I know.
I couldn't do a goddamn thing for anybody, but
Very rare that that it's used.
We use it against that demon thing.
What was that, buddy?
We use it against the demon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did. That's right. Yep. I remember that.
only certain people were getting anything.
I just watched it the other night.
Oh, did you? Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna aid another and give Razik the. Did it off goals, but
I
it's.
didn't know that you were still updating the videos because you weren't
Oh,
updating
yeah.
the logs in
Yeah.
Obsidian Portal.
Yeah, yeah, they're all updated. They're all the way up to now. So yeah, I was putting them in there, but it got to be kind of a pain, so I ran out of time. So I'm like, I'll just post them up. But yeah, they're on there, so feel free. Alrighty.
All right.
So how did? Okay, gotcha. So it's going to keep working on you, Razik. It's pretty mindless, so it doesn't know anything better. All right, here comes the damage. Nice. So, and then Tanner's up.
We'll work around Razik here and get close to it.
Alrighty. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's grappled. It can get attacks for opportunity. Well, the horse wouldn't have known,
Yeah, that's all good.
but it's nudging Razik. Pushing him his way. That's his aid. Oh.
Really? Alright, I need a reflex save. Oh, you didn't hit it. Never mind. You didn't hit it. We're good.
Okay.
Alright. Next up, bows.
Hey, where do you find these sound effects?
This is tabletopaudio.com, and he actually has a sound pad where he has all these sound effects on it, and you can just click on it, and they'll go on their own. It's really neat.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I have other sound effects that are downloaded, and I have a mixer that I can play them on if I want to. I can play music too, but I thought the music may be a bit much. Nice. So, Bose, you got some damage on it. Nice, strong work.
Yes.
Nice job. Nice job. So,
Nice work, Cormac.
yeah, good job, guys. Nice teamwork. So, all right. So that ooze dies, and they kind of all sort of melt into the floor. And the floor is a little sticky now. And Razik, your lower legs, have the skin, the reptilian skin is now black in color. It actually appears black, even though the pudding is sort of off you. It's almost stained in a black color. So looks like you got socks on. So you guys just defeated the ooze. You were going to look at that sphere, I think, weren't you? It's kind of what you were looking for.
Let's see about bashing it or destroying it or
Yeah, yeah.
what the heck's going on. If there's some way that we can
Yeah, exactly.
friend, if that's it.
Yeah, and so as you guys, now that you guys know what's there, once the ooze is gone, you see that there was actually kind of a slight depression in the floor, kind of around. It's sort of a circle that's slightly depressed in, where the ooze was sort of blended in to allow it to blend in. But now that it's gone, you can see that there was kind of this indentation where it was actually living. So it looks like this room was specifically made for that ooze to be in here. So.
So the darkness would give it an extra shade.
Yeah, exactly. But the sphere is still up above, with its bizarre symbol that you guys don't know very well, or don't know what it is. And then, and then there was something else too that I forgot to describe to you guys, but now that you've been in the room and long enough, you guys would probably notice it. You would have noticed when you first came in. So the walls on the upper level, actually no, on the lower level, I'm sorry, so you wouldn't have noticed it. Now that you're down there, you see it. They actually have sort of a fresco or a wall decoration kind of all the way around it, and it shows sort of a lumbering inevitable, which is kind of a big demonish type thing, kind of reaching for a square stone that's covered with ruins, and with ruins on it, and it's kind of like a platter. There's a bunch of platters carried by slow glowing creatures, and then you see there's 3 ruins that seem to kind of be spilling out of the creature's mouth, and they're very similar to what you've seen on the tablet as well.
Wish you could make better sense of these dang things.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, isn't it?
That is kind of baffle my head.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the one with the chicken there and the jewelry and whatnot is some sort of dedication to somebody loved or something. But these other ones have just baffled me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're interesting. All right. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we still had the descent down. Oh, no. Well, let's deal with this black thing, though. Right? So let's see if there's some sort of smashing it or whatnot we can do with that black center.
Sure.
Chandelier thing or something. I don't know.
Does the material in it, does it look like it's holding material? Is it holding one of those dudes we just fought?
So it's tough to tell. It looks solid, and it's black. It's almost like an kind of like an obsidian or an onyx that kind of is sort of hanging there in the sphere. It does have the symbols that are engraved in it on the edges, but you can't really tell what type of material it is. It doesn't look liquid. It definitely looks solid, but you have no idea what's inside. And Razik, as you stepped in there, that 4th chandelier sort of lit up. I didn't have a chance to tell you that. And when that chandelier lit up, it actually showed some wind warriors that were holding items that are similar to the item that you guys have from the other one, and they're using it to sort of ward off these black globes that are sort of coming to you and coming towards them at a battle scene. So they come to you and they put up this symbol, and it stops these black globes from getting any closer, and they're kind of at bay as the chandelier is lit.
Is it the same symbol on the black chandelier?
On the globes?
Yeah, the symbol he held up to hold the black stuff away. Is it the same symbol?
No, it's actually the talisman that you guys. No, it's a different symbol. So,
okay.
It's a different symbol. Yep, the one on top looks like a writing symbol. The other one is more of a talisman type of thing.
Well, do we want to try and smash it or anything else? Is there a means to do that, or?
I should probably heal Razik first.
Yeah.
Probably.
There's some pudding. Eat the pudding. It'll probably be really good.
Elder Black pudding would be a great.
Would be a great what?
Chocolate pudding.
Yeah, chocolate pudding. Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice one of my level 3 spells for spontaneous casting.
Okay.
So my spirit powers this and
Nice.
rushes into him. There we go.
Alrighty.
You're infusing your spirit in Razik?
Yeah, that sounded bad, huh? Well, we call him. He goes forth as mittens. Let's see here.
Nice.
I should probably do another one, huh?
It's up to you.
Yeah, 31. Yeah. I'll spontaneously cast again.
Alrighty. Nice. Sweet.
All right, I'm done.
Alrighty. Alright. So you guys want to take a swing at this? Is that what we're going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Who wants to swing?
Well, let's just have Razik throw it against the wall and see if it smashes.
Alrighty.
How's that?
Okay. Is that what you're going to do, Raz?
Heave-ho, smash.
Well, no, I try to grab it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Can I?
Yeah, so you kind of put your hands on, or your talons, I guess, 4 claws on it, and or your mouth. I don't know which one you're going to grab it with. But as you grab onto it, you hear kind of a sort of a funny feeling, and the entire room starts to tremble as it does. The chandeliers are kind of rolling back and forth, and then you kind of feel it again, and the floor is very unsteady as you're trying to kind of grab onto it with your mouth or your claws or whatever you're using.
So what, guys? Do I continue?
And maybe we should move on, huh? Until we can comprehend what that symbol is.
Dude, our buddy's in there with the spider. Or
Yeah,
somewhere.
Chingo.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh.
want to get Carl back.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to try throwing it against the wall there? Everybody kind of back out and we just throw it against the far wall or something, rather, Throw it up against that freaking thing up there and let it go smash.
Yeah, let's smash it.
Dan runs out of the room.
Now we should be in an area where we can get out, and Carl could just take it and give it a good heave-ho up there, and
It was awesome.
I'm flashing back to the dragon egg.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. The dragon egg. All right.
Maybe we should all get out of the room and have Bo shoot it.
I can try that too.
Whatever you guys want to do.
You're trying smashing it from it, throwing it at the far end or something, rather might do something.
I'm good with whatever. I'm just gonna stand back here.
Or Razzie, give it a good heave and hoe, man.
Okay, I can continue to tear it out.
Alrighty. So you continue to grab on, and the rumbling gets louder, and the ground is there. You're able to kind of pull it down, and it sort of slams up against the floor, and you hear a lot of other different sounds and whatnot. And there's a small crack that sort of files into the side of it, and the room continues to sort of rumble. Floor is kind of shaking.
Throw it.
You want to throw it?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. So you kind of throw it over up against the wall, and there's a real loud shake, and the whole ground sort of shakes, and you guys kind of fall down to your feet, and even the guys in the hallway. And then the sphere cracks open, and you notice that it's solid, but there's nothing inside. It's just like a clear obsidian through it, and the rumbling stops.
Well, it was a theory.
Trying to think of. So when Carl got snatched, what could we have done to trigger that? Wonder if you think it has something to do with the lanterns turning on? Hmm. Came out of a shadow. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Cast fireball at it.
Good call.
All right. Is that what you want to cast? Alrighty. Go ahead and roll damage. So as you do that, the entire side of the room sort of catches on fire. The ball doesn't seem to be affected at all, or the broken sphere affected at all by the fire.
Do you guys want to move on?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I can't figure out any freaking way to. I don't know. You think it had anything to do with that urn?
I tried zapping power from you, but you think it would come after you. I don't know. Maybe.
I can't figure this one out.
Was the urn sealed shut? Like if you shot with an arrow and knocked it over, would it spill out or?
The urn had a lid on it, but you're not sure if it was sealed or not, because he just kind of sort of reached to it and kind of got zapped.
I don't know. I mean, there's that. South Passage might take us somewhere too. But it struck over there on that same side, so it was. That's why I suggested it came from something in this room, or from right there, and that's why the only thing else I can think of that's left is the urn. Those other chandeliers are, you said, lit in a purplish light or something
So
like that?
yeah, they're all purple. The whole room is kind of bathed in this purple color, and the chandeliers all kind of put off that purple light, but they all have different sort of scenes that are playing out on top of them that can kind of continue to repeat almost in a loop, where they're continuing to show those 4 different scenes of different battles and whatnot.
I don't recall hearing anything about a spider in any of them.
No, there is no picture of a spider anywhere along. You guys sit there and kind of watch. There's like a dog-headed demon, and there was, some Varroks and ghouls and beholders, frog-like creatures, the black, spheres, but nothing that looked like a spider.
I guess I could try and maybe lasso the urn and then pull it up over the edge of this, have it fall down from up above the walkway down onto the floor, see if it smashes or something or other. I don't know. I'm nervous to touching it, but I don't know. I mean, it suggests that it's just, hypothetically speaking, that it's just ashes from, one of the two, or the couple themselves, or whatever it was. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the biggest clue was these black orbs or something. So
Yeah.
you have any ideas, Razik? Because I'm throwing Hail Marys over here. I have no idea.
I think we should just check the other door.
The
Might be
southern door or the
somewhere.
western door?
Yeah, this. I thought the west one had stone on it.
Yeah, it was a stone thing.
The west one was stone. Yep, that's right.
All right. Well, then I will stealth my way
It might
down
be
here.
somewhere here.
Turn on some music for poor Carl. Oh, just kidding. All right, go ahead. So you're going to go that way. So the hallway continues to go, kind of descend downward, and it extends well past your vision in a straight line, kind of going down underneath the earth there.
Down.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll wave them on, and I'll try and lead at least 30 feet ahead.
Alrighty, so you're going to get a new map.
New perception stealth. And
Alright, I'm going to drag your guys' characters over. Whoa, how'd you get so tiny over there? Y'all are tiny. That's weird.
I don't even know.
That's alright. I'm going to delete the tokens and just put new tokens in. Oh, I bet because it's scaled to the previous map, because this map's bigger. Alright, so new map. So you continue down the passageway, and you notice that just past the area that I have blocked off, continuing, that it kind of opens into a large chamber. It's surrounded with a bunch of pillars, and the ceiling is obviously much higher. And I'll get it open here in just a second. And you see a rectangular room ahead of you. This room has several small columns, as I discussed, and it is this room also has doors on each wall, and it has some statues. You see these statues that are kind of marked along the edges here. You can see they're like white, kind of funny looking shapes. And then there's chandeliers there too. So there's a pale white light that kind of glows from 2 large wheel-shaped chandeliers, casting overlapping shadows throughout the room from the pillars as they kind of peel through, if you can think of it that way. There's a blue metal double doors that stand on top of a flight of stairs opposite of the main entrance, and it's guarded by 2 warrior figures with raised swords, kind of along the side of that. And then let's see, as well as there's a single doorway to the south, and there's double doorways to the north, and they are also guarded by the north. Are guarded by stone warrior statues. You also notice that. Let me just see here. Yeah, yep, that's it. So. Sorry, bear with me. That'll teach me for dragging something in there. Bose, I assume you're going to kind of continue to walk up.
Yep.
Alrighty. So as you're walking up, you see a large spider-like creature in the corner, and he's kind of peering around the edge of one of the pillars. And it's the same spider that you saw that stole Carl.
All right. If it doesn't see me, I'm gonna unleash some arrows on him.
Okie dokie.
Is he flat-footed?
He is flat-footed. So your arrows kind of go into him, and nice. So he's like, and kind of stick into the side of him, and he sort of turns around and he says, I would stop that if you want to see your friend again. He's like, there's no way that you are going to get him back if you kill me. I can promise you that. Speaks in common.
Why did you snatch him from us?
Well, I needed a bargaining chip, and now I have one, so that's why I took him.
I'm gonna wave the guys down, but I'm gonna kind of point creepy crawly with my hand and point over where it's at. So.
Alrighty, gotcha. You guys go ahead and move. You're gonna hold on combat at this point, then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead. You guys can move into the room. That's fine.
Even if I didn't like the way Carl was a kill stealer,
Still want to bring him back, right?
I was wondering how we're going to kill anybody without him.
Right, exactly. You almost didn't. You almost got beat up by the ooze. All right, there you go. So he says, when Corner Weaver took him, the plan is for you guys to be able to maybe do something for us. By the way, my name is Flycatcher.
So you feel that you taking someone gives you the ability to have us owe you for it?
Not necessarily owe me, but if you want your friend back, obviously you'll do things for me.
Well, what about if we just kill you and deal with your partner?
You can. I mean, you can try to kill me, but then you'll have to deal with Blackleg, and you'll have to deal with Walker Across the Threshold, and Spit Gob, and Hungry Prince. So, yeah, I mean, that's possible. And the other thing is you don't know where your friend is, so you'll probably never find him if you kill me.
Well, inherent risk there. But we don't really want to come in here and kill things. It's not what we're after. We're trying to resolve some problems that have happened, and it seems like everyone seems to be working against us and trying to do the right thing here.
I am more than welcome to work with you. There is a very evil person down below called Marquis of the River that I want to get rid of. If you get rid of him, maybe your friend will return.
Well, without our friend, we are highly hampered, and it is definitely in our best interests and whatnot to have any success if there's something that we have to fight down there. You say this thing is evil?
This thing is terrible, and it's trying to rob the tomb, and I will not allow any robbers in this tomb. Roll me a diplomacy check.
I admire your determination, but I'm concerned with the fact that you're kidnapping.
Well,
Deal here.
I have to tell you, I've been dealing with the Marquis of the River for a long time. He has tormented me. He has tried to torture us. He's tried to destroy us. He's tried to rob the tomb. He says, I need him gone. And I know...
Why didn't you snatch him like you snatched our companion? Why are you incapable of doing that?
It's not that easy. Marquis of the River can't just be snatched. He needs to be destroyed. And I've tried. I want you guys to be successful, but how can I trust that if I give you back your lizard, that everything will be good?
We have a good friend that's a gnome in Waterdeep that we could trade for him.
It's like I don't like collecting beings. I just want things to work for me. So maybe fine. Here's what we'll do. If you guys will promise to kill Marquis of the River and give me, let's see, if you kill him, show me that you've killed him, then and give me 20,000 gold or something equivalent, then I'll be happy to return him.
How about this spear?
What about that spear?
Would you take this spear in compromise? It's a very strong spear. We just gathered it from.
He comes over and says, "May I see it?"
Yeah.
So he kind of holds it up in one of his legs and the claw, and kind of looks at it, and you see him kind of spinning it a little bit. And as he's spinning it, you see there's actually runes that are kind of written all along it. And he says, "Ah, you have met Antris, I see. It looks like he has not done well." He hands you back the spear.
Well, no, he actually assaulted us for trying. We're trying to negotiate with him with some jewels, and it didn't quite work when we were trying to bring him the jewels. The only safe way we could figure out across that freaking burning hot room, and it went real bad, real sour. So our trust level is pretty low in here of guardians. Up to you, it's been pretty, pretty hostile, and then even you have snatched him back. But at least you're showing the grace of being respectful of giving us a chance to do something without having to fight you for it.
I'll have another diplomacy check.
Well, I'd be more than happy to, if you wanted to hold this spear and the other items that we found here so far. We've got these potions that are real powerful.
So he looks to you and he says, "Okay, here's what I'll do." He says, "I will bring back your lizard friend. I will keep the spear. If you are able to destroy the Marquis of the River, I'll return the spear back to you, and you know, as a sign of goodwill, I'll give you back your friend. Are you willing to agree to that?
So we'll have him back now, but we make a promise to you that to kill this evil entity that is.
Yes, Marquis of the River, of course. Haven't you heard of Marquis of the River?
Not until you told us of it.
Oh, well.
What can you tell us more about this Marquis?
All I can tell you is he is much farther down into the tomb. He's a very evil gentleman who needs to die. And you know, Corner Weaver has tried, and you know, we've really tried to kind of keep ourselves separated, but he, you know, obviously continues to torment us. He says, as goodwill, I'll give you back your lizard friend. I will keep the spear. If you kill the Marquis of the River, I'll give the spear back to you once that's done.
I have one other question. Tell if you've known this guy for so long, tell us more about him. Is he a human, an elf?
What more is there to say? He's a being that's downstairs that needs to be killed, and you will get your spear back. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, that's all you need to know. I mean, you guys are
obviously you're not
true adventurers, right?
Being successful.
Well,
you're going to hoard the information on the encounters you've had with him over and over again. You
fine,
can tell what
fine.
He doesn't do.
He has a few friends down there. He's been trying to rob the tomb. I'm the guardian. I'm protecting the tomb. I don't want him to rob it. What else is there to know?
So how
When
do
he
we
fights
get
you,
to him?
how does he fight you?
Well, he's got swords and armor, and just like you guys. I mean, like you guys fight. Oh man. You know, this is the problem dealing with people from the material plane. All they do is they want to ask. Just do. That's all I need.
Well, just doing has failed so far, hasn't it?
Well, I'm not from the material plane, okay? Jeez, oh Beans. Man, I wish people would figure this stuff out. Oh, man, where is... I'm telling you, I can't believe this.
I know, right?
Exasperated spider.
If Blackleg was here, it would be much better. Blackleg, he's the one who negotiates. I'm not the negotiator. I'm the one that was stuck here. That's what happens when I'm stuck here doing my thing. This is what happens. Darn Blackleg. I told Hungry Prince that we should have taken the mage. All right. What else? What else can I do for you guys? Can we get this done? I gotta go. I got business to do.
All right, bring back our friend. Point us in the right direction. How many allies does this guy have with him? 300?
3. He has 3.
3 allies, and they're all humans?
I don't know what they are. What are you guys? I mean, you guys could be demons for all I know. I mean, it really doesn't matter, does it? You just go down, you kill them, and you come back. Fine. He looks like a human. All right? It's there. Yes, he looks like a human. He must be human. They're vile things anyways. Wish everything
All right, bring back our friend.
Good things are 8-legged. Fine. All of a sudden, you see that he kind of walks over to one of the pillars where there's a shadow, and he sort of disappears into the shadow. And then after about, I don't know, a minute or so, he kind of comes back, and he comes back with this big, long, wrapped cocoon that's kind of of spider webs. Kind of looks like Razik, to be honest with you, the shape of him, but he's completely wrapped, and he's completely motionless. The spider kind of comes over and sort of throws it kind of in the center of the room, this wrapped bundle of spider web, and he says, "There's your friend, goodbye," and he kind of quickly runs back and disappears into the shadow.